What up, it's Shell, and today I wanted to teach you guys how to blow a jellyfish. Now, this is something I've been trying to perfect for a while now, but you know what? This is what I got, and this is what I'm going to show you guys. So let's go ahead and start learning. Alright, now first off, obviously you have to know how to blow an O. And if you don't know how to blow an O, that's okay. That's alright. You can go ahead and go check out my how to blow O's tutorial. I'll be right back here, but that's for you guys who already know how to blow an O. Let's start blowing some jellyfishes. Okay, so right after you blow your O, it helps to have a second O go right through it. So you're going to have your first O, and then you're going to blow your second O. And what helps with that is that when you blow that second O through it, it's going to help make that second O travel a lot faster. And that's what you need. You need an O that travels fast so that it can pick up more vapor, more smoke, whatever you're using, so that it can wrap around it. All right. And what you're going to do next is right after you have that nice O that's traveling fast, you're going to go ahead and do almost like the ghost inhale. You know how when you let out a little bit of smoke? Well, that's what you're going to do. You don't want to like blow out your O. You want to just let out enough smoke so that it can, wrap around it. And another thing, when you blow out that O, you want to try and bend it a little bit. So you're going to blow out that O, and then you're going to push it so that it does expand and so that, you get it going. But you don't want to like go too fast or, be all crazy, because if you go too fast, you're going to, lessen the air fastness flow. So then when your O's going, and you go too fast into it, you're going to slow it down. And you don't want it to slow down. You want it to speed up. All right, so let's see what do we got here. So right after you blow your O, and either your first or your second, it doesn't matter. So your first or your second O, it comes out, you're gonna bend it, and then you're gonna do like the ghost inhale and let out a little bit of smoke on the inside of it so that it can, wrap around and create a jellyfish. And another thing, you want to make sure that you have, room to blow your jellyfishes. You can't necessarily do the sitting down. If you can, then you know what, good for you. But as for the rest of us, just make sure you got some room. Make sure that you can blow the O, make sure you can push the O, make sure you can do all of that. Just make sure you got some room. And like I said before, this is something that I'm still perfecting, and this is something that I'm still working on. So you know what, I'm going to show you guys what I got, what I can do. So you know what, let's go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to show you guys what I got and what my jellyfishes look at this point in time. So let's start doing it. Alrighty, so some tips to help you guys out. Just make sure you're not blowing too hard inside of the O, because if you blow too hard, you're gonna break it. And make sure that when you're bending, obviously, make sure that you're bending forward instead of like left or right. Just make sure you're bending forward, and make sure that, when you're bending the O, try to catch it before it just falls all the way down. Because what I noticed about my smoke is apparently it's pretty heavy. So if I blow out an O, I feel like it drops. So I try to blow it out so that I can catch it. So when you're doing your O, just make sure you're able to catch it before, it goes down. And another thing, when you blow the smoke or the vapor inside of the O, try to make sure you get it in the middle. Because if you blow too high, if you blow too low, you might like get the top of the O, and then it's just gonna break your O, and then no. And another thing that I did notice was that you couldn't really see one of my jellyfishes, but you seen part of it. So I'm sorry about that. The angle was a little bit off, but you know what I was trying to do here, okay? And I did see the requests for how to do the shark bend and how to do a triangle bend. Those are two that I am currently trying to master right now. So I will have tutorials about those up. I just got to be comfortable with it first. And another thing is that I did get a comment about it being called vapor instead of smoke. All right, hold on. I get it. I understand. No worries. I understand the vape life, okay? So I'm sorry about that. I only say vapor and smoke mainly because everyone has their own thing, you know what I mean? But if you want to go check out more videos, go check out my YouTube channel and go watch more videos and subscribe to me. But then again, thank you. And that about does it for this tutorial. I really hope that these tips helped you guys. And if you guys got any tips for me, go ahead and list them below. Also, if you guys want another tutorial about something specific, go ahead and list that below also. But other than that, thanks for watching, and don't forget to go follow me on Instagram. That's WickedLove67, and thanks for watching.